Today, I want you to remember that 43 years ago, Dr. Martin Luther King, he actually gave up his life for people like us, for working people. This man laid down his life. He laid down his life so that we can be able to have good jobs, so that we can make good money.
And the tagline we are using for today is "We Are One." There is power in those words. And it's a tribute to Dr. King's words on the eve before he was shot. When he went to Memphis to stand alongside the religious leaders, civil rights leaders, and community activists and union members, he went there to stand with 1,300 striking sanitation workers who were fighting for dignity, justice, and the right to a better life. He delivered his famous "I've been to the mountaintop" speech. And I reread that speech last week, and there was a few passages that really stuck out in my mind. And he said, we've got to stay together. We've got to stay together and maintain unity. Be concerned about your brother. You may not be on strike, but either we go up together or we go down together.
Across this nation, we are one. Together, we are one. We are one. And we must stop the shots that's being fired on labor unions across this nation. All over the nation, people are removing labor unions. Do not buy into municipalities and states that try to destroy labor unions based on cutting, using the knife to cut programs, to cut out benefits, to cut out jobs. If we do not organize, if we do not realize how important this time is in America today, they will come together in cities, they will come together in states, and they will what they call bringing things together. They will consolidate jobs, and they will cut off people's jobs. And while we are on the job, complaining about no raises and no pay-way, they will consolidate the job. And not only will you not have the wage that's fair, but you will not have a job anywhere. So we must organize. We must never forget that those that have fought to have labor unions in this nation that gave their life, such as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The night before he was assassinated, he was in Memphis, Tennessee, organizing garbage collecting workers to have the right to organize. And we must remember, we must fight for that right to organize throughout this nation. So we must all together as one.
Today, just as in Memphis in 1968, all working people are standing together. We honor Dr. King with our determination to build the future our kids deserve. And let me end with another quote from Dr. King's speech on April the 3rd. Nothing would be more tragic than to stop at this point. We've got to see it through. Amen. We have to stand up, and we have to say to everyone, we are one.